Well, man is a child, and children should turn to their parents. We should turn to God. That's fairly straightforward and obvious, and the Jesus story does that. So, that's what we find man ideally does. And if he does, well, that's the last day of the working week, isn't it? Number 6. F here, the recording F. It's his preparation day for the Sabbath. Man is the preparation for heaven. Oh, we thought and hoped that would be the case. Anyway, didn't we? And it seems to be there. So we spend this life as man, preparing for Sabbath, heaven, communion in God's beautiful family forever. I'm come that you might have life, says the Jesus in Jesus' story, that you might have it more abundantly. And he means life eternal too, it's clear in the story. So we do. And whilst we're still here, we're sent to say the same thing. God is our heavenly Dad. I have declared unto them their name, and will declare it, that the love wherewith thou lovest me may be in them, and I in them. Wow. What a prayer, what a story. Wow. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. So how do we counsel someone who is distressed? Well, we know their distress is part of God's bringing them to a realization of what they truly value. They may be dying, they value life. They may be fearing pain, they value health. They may love their partner, they've lost or fear losing him. They may have lost the wherewithal, wealth, and home that brings the comfort and fullness of life that they value. They know they value it. God is the personification of your values. You need to worship your God, because one of your values is that he exists as Heavenly Father who loves you. And you may well have got to the point where you understand that he loves all life, or at least all people. Or you may still be on the track that he loves only those that love him. Well, that would leave you in some doubt, because how can you be sure you love him? Oh, the answer to that's very easy. Whatever's good and lovely, think on these things. You'll be so grateful. You don't feel grateful at the minute because you're coping with this apparently awful problem. You need to be armed already with the trust in God. You don't have that. Well, that is really your problem. Your presenting problem is the one that's dragging you down and you're worried about. But your real problem is that you're vulnerable to such. And that such problems are, in some sense, inevitable in this world. Therefore, you need God. The trust in God. That you can cope with such storms. You know, you need to be built on the rock, not the sand. Or when the storm comes, your house will be just blown away. You with it? Is it too late? Now you're up against some finality of some loss of value. Not really. If you think of it, it may be your only option. That you can't change the fact that, you know, you are dying, or you will die in the next few years, or that you are in pain, or that you have lost or losing your partner. You gain nothing by not trusting God. And potentially there's a chance you gain everything. Take it. It's as simple as that. Now is the time for glory. Choose you this day whom you're going to trust, whom you're going to rely on, whom you turn to. Just surrender the whole thing, the whole problem to Him. You know, if I'm dying and you're taking me now, so be it. It's better than this pain or this worry. If not, and you're going to heal me, well, that's wonderful. Whatever it is you want, Lord, I want to trust you with all my heart. Wow. What a change. Sort of change that might just bring a miracle too. Is a miracle. Greater than the problem you had. It's of infinite value, potentially. As I've said elsewhere, infinite value at the smallest probability, non-zero, is still infinite, expected value. I think it's a rationality that can't be avoided. I do like arguments like that. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. I think this is in some sense a key recording. You should listen to it again to get rather more benefit from it. There's a lot there, really. Potentially everything. Thank you.